Young Moolah, baby!
It's DJ Triple X.
Hey yo, what's up, man? This your guy up on here named Reno Slow Motion. Up on 2 channels. First channel is Reno Slow Motion, aka Kamari channel, the main channel. And then you have On Some Real Shit channel, which is part 2 channel on YouTube. But either way, videos is gonna fluctuate on both sides. But I want to do this video real quick because it's been something a lot of people probably can identify. You ever be in a relationship, basically, when your partner does not like your friend, or vice versa, or when you don't like your partner's best friend? Well, what do you do in that situation? How do you handle that situation? Does it kind of make you feel awkward when your partner does not feel comfortable being around your friend? Like they can't stand them, they can't deal with them, they don't want to be in the same room with them, they don't want to hear their vocal cords, they don't want to hear when you have a conversation with them on the phone, they don't even want to know when you're texting, none of that. Like, just the thought of your best friend irritates them, but it reflects in your relationship somehow. What do you do? How do you handle that situation when you both have 2 friends and you can't stand the friend of neither one that your companion has? Meaning that if your companion's best friend comes over, you can't stand to be around that person, and vice versa, they can't stand to be around your friend. So how can you handle a situation where everybody is going to be okay, or when everybody is not going to have a type of issue or feel some type of way about being around each other? It's not right that it's like your friend feels like uncomfortable or feels like, oh, your partner does not like me, that they end up wanting to get up and leave. I think it's kind of disrespectful. No matter how much, this is how I handle it, no matter how much I don't like someone, that if I'm in a relationship with this person and that's who they choose to have as their friend, and regardless, if it's not hurting them or putting them in harm's way, then I'm really not going to have any type of issue about it. You know, that's their friend. I don't have to like everyone that my partner's friends with, but I will respect them because that is my partner's friend. The same thing, vice versa. If I have friends that my partner don't like, okay, cool, but you're going to give them the respect as I give your friend the respect, regardless if I like them or not. There's going to be some friends that I'm going to like, and there's going to be some friends that she's not going to like. But at the end of the day, we have to compromise. Now, have you ever been in that type of situation that you feel like there is no compromising? Like you're the middle person between trying to make it work. Like you can't, they don't want them to come over, but it's also your place, you know? So you want your friend to come over because you also pay rent or you pay bills in the household. So you do have some type of right to have your guests over. You just do. If you allow their friends to come over, then they should allow your friends to be respectful and come over. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't make them feel uncomfortable because they come over just to see you, you know, or vice versa, they come to see them. How can you handle a situation like that? What are the steps that you would do to make this situation better? And how is it that a compromise situation can happen that all parties don't feel uncomfortable and all parties don't feel like inadequate, if that makes any kind of sense. But it doesn't affect your relationship to a point, you know. And is there something wrong if this is affecting your relationship? Is there some measures that you need to, steps that you have to take to make sure that it's not going to break up your home or your companion or your relationship with this person? Just give me some feedback, tell me what you think and your thoughts on it. The video is typed, when my partner can't stand my friend. That's just the topic. When my partner can't stand my best friend. Tell me how you guys handle it. Alright, this is your man Kamari, and I'm out. I gotta go to work in the morning, so I'll let you good folks later.
I wasn't born last night. I know these hoes ain't right, but you was born.